It's that time of the week again, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, how are you doing? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Of course, the game has just ended. Leeds United versus Arsenal. It ended Leeds 1, Arsenal 4. And honestly, I don't really know how I'm smiling right now. The game literally finished about 5-10 minutes ago. There's one positive out of this game, and that's the fans. The fans, till the end, sung their hearts out. Obviously, I believe there was some alleged racism going through to the fans towards the bench, which obviously we do not condone with. That fan is a scumbag. Whatever happens, hopefully he gets found out, investigated, and thrown away. But yeah, the fans throughout the whole game were fantastic. That's the only positive I can take out of this game. At the moment, I have no clue what team I'm watching right now. Obviously, the second half was a lot better. We actually scored. Felt nice to score. But the first half today was up there again. I'm becoming a broken record. The amount of times I say that was the worst I've seen. That was a blah, blah, blah. But today I sat down. I wanted just to watch the game. I didn't do a live stream today. I want to just watch the game. And maybe I don't watch it enough. Maybe I'm too busy looking at the chat or whatever. Maybe I need to really watch the game and I need to analyze the problems myself. And today I did. And where to start is the question. Obviously, the injuries are taking a toll on this season. The squad depth again is disgusting. There's a 15-year-old on the bench today in a Premier League game. And I understand the injuries. I do understand it. I'm not necessarily saying it's Bielsa's fault at all. I do think I love Bielsa, but I do think he has his criticisms. His stubbornness to continue with the same tactics against every side. We don't line up against a team. We don't look at Arsenal or how they play. And he's a man of detail as well. And for someone who loves the game as a detail and all this, I'm not seeing it at the moment. And I know he's got a lack of options, in fairness, but it's this man-to-man marking system against good teams, against a lower side, teams, maybe even in the Championship. That works because we were the best playing team in the Championship. We could pass it around people. We could maybe afford to slip up a bit at the back because they don't have the quality like they do in the Premier League. But when we're doing man-to-man marking against Man City, Man United, Arsenal today, it doesn't work. It's like kids in a playground, how I describe it. It's kids that just want to keep following the ball. They have no awareness around them. They'll go, oh, there's a ball there. There's a ball there. Let's all follow it. It's pathetic. It really is. Like, you're a footballer. You know, you want to just get a leader at the back to go, stay as a 4. Let them come towards us because at the end of the day, it's a one-on-one. If you lose your battle, you've lost your battle. That's how it works. I don't like that. We follow the ball too much. We follow our men out. So the amount of times Elland today follows Lacazette, then there's a massive gap. The Odegaard, again, just slips Martinelli through. Goal. The goals were so simple today. And credit to Meslier today because that could have been 7-0 in the first half if it weren't for that man. He made a few decent saves. He had to. They weren't the best of shots. But I think something like Arsenal broke the record of how many shots in a first half. Like, they had 11 shots on target in the first half and they were 3-0 up. I just don't know what's going on. The thing is, I get injuries, but they're professional footballers. That's what I hate the excuse. They are professional footballers. I don't agree with everyone going, at Click, your shit, at Click, atting him in his account. But can you honestly watch that 90 minutes and say that he's good enough? He doesn't track back. I'm not just blaming it on Click, but I'm pointing out Click specifically. Points at people. He's running. He goes, oh, you go, Mark, my man, can you? Run. You used to be that guy who ran. For sure, again today, he ran. I mean, the way they were dropping like fuck. Oh, I don't want to swear, but they were dropping like flies today. I thought I was watching an episode of Holby City. I didn't think I was watching bloody Leeds. When you look at our depth, you should have players out, and then obviously we have a tremendous amount of players out. I completely understand that, and it's abnormal how many players we've got out. But the depth, and that's when you can maybe blame Bielsa. And sometimes I want Bielsa to come out and go, to be fair, we should get some players in, or we need players in. He does this thing of, well, if there is a player that over-explains when what you want sometimes as a manager just to go, yeah, fair enough, we need faces. We do. We need depth. He'll say, I'll only bring in faces if they can compete with these midfielders among the ones who... Shush. We need numbers. I can't keep watching Tyler Roberts every week. He's had a good few games, but you've got to keep that up. Good players keep consistent performances. Today, it was his fault for the fourth goal. I didn't even get excited when we got the penalty. I was celebrating with Ramsdale and Ben White going, that was a good tackle, in fairness. No, it was a good penalty. Joe Geldhart done what he could up front today. I thought some of them and Joe Geldhart were decent, you know. But there's the defence, I don't understand the defence. I really don't. I really don't. And I know a few of them out of position. I don't think Koch was good. I don't. Everyone was glad to have him back. I don't know what he brings. I haven't watched him. I don't know what people. Maybe I'm just being silly, and people will say, "Oh, you haven't watched him then." But have you? Have we even watched Koch? The only time I think of Koch is how many mistakes he made against Liverpool at the opening day of last season. Because it's not just one player; it's the team at the moment, and we've conceded 11 goals in 2 games. Right? Burnley have played. They've got 3 games in hand on us. 3, and our next game's Liverpool, and they're arguably even better than Man City. So what I'm looking at this team and I can't tell you what's wrong because it's all wrong at the moment. Is Bielsa out the right move? I don't think so. But we need January signings. This is a message to Rads and the 49ers or whatever. Anyone. We need players. We need depth. I can't watch every Premier League game this season with a 15-year-old on the bench. And no offense to these youngsters, but like Stuart McKinstry, Liam Macron, I believe it is. Yeah, whatever. They're probably good and they're going to come up in the next few years and GG's to them. But I do not want to see that right now. Right now, I'll bring on Helder Costa. I would. I know that's how bad things are gone. I'll bring on Helder Costa. Bring back Edgar Canny, Jimmy Kebe. Just some numbers. But again, it was another shocking half and I'm not doing player ratings again until we win a game. I'm really frustrated at the moment with this Leeds side. And I know there's not a lot we can do, but I hope I'm not the only one who watches that side and thinks that's not my Leeds. And I want to know what you guys are saying in the comments, guys. I don't want to rant on for too long. I'm not even going to explain the goals because you've probably seen them already. 3 identical goals, defensive mistakes, individual mistakes lead to goals. The 4th goal, Roberts tries a flick and Smith Rowe runs through. The only positives, like I said, the Leeds fans kept singing throughout the whole game. I had my TV loud. The fans were brilliant. Obviously, apart from the alleged racism and stuff, that's stupid. That just shows our defeatist mentality that you have to start doing shit like that, which I don't agree with at all. But at the end of the day, Leeds United fans do not deserve what's going on at the club right now. And the thing is, it's not even like, oh, it's fine. We'll take it into Sunday's game on Boxing Day against, I don't know, like Newcastle. We're playing Liverpool, which could arguably be double figures if we don't switch on. I think for Leeds fans, we're hoping right now that the Premier League just gets cancelled for a few weeks just to get some numbers back. But even with the numbers back, are we good enough to stay up? Because I honestly think, I watch our team sometimes and think, we're a weak side. I think we are. We're a very weak side. I watch Newcastle play and I watch Norwich play, and sometimes they've put better fights up against bigger teams. Wolves the other week only lost 1-0 to City. We go play and a few days later we lose 7-0. What does that say about a team? What does that say to our confidence as well? Oh, guys, I'm going to let you go before I rant on for too long. I don't want to sit you here for ages. Does everyone like this shirt, by the way? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I really want your opinions. I love doing these reactions because I love to hear different opinions. And I'm sure I'll calm down in literally about 10 minutes. But I want to hear your opinions. It's crazy. What do you need to do? Is it Bielsa out, Bielsa in? I'm personally Bielsa in. But faces need to come in. I don't know. I honestly could see Bielsa walk in tonight. I could, but I don't know. I don't want him to. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and smash 100 likes on this video. As you can see, I'm quite defeated. And also, as you can see by the top left or right-hand corner on your screen, I'm 10 subscribers away from 4,000. So if you are new, be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. And also, yeah, turn on that little notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'll be back on Sunday against Liverpool with either a match reaction, a stream, or a vlog, some sort of content, so stick around for that. Without further ado, Leeds lose 4-1 again. It's becoming a common theme now, Leeds losing football matches. But without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video.